Alright. We should be looking damn good to go. Oi, lads, how is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is doing pretty damn well. We are back with some Danganronpa, you know? Good old part number... What are we on? Part 8 now? Jeez. I mean, we only got a little bit left of the game, right? So we should be fine. We should be good. Let me go over here. Switch the song real quick. They hit me with an ad for Moon Knight. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to see Moon Knight, but this is not exactly what I was looking for right now. Okay. So yeah, we should be looking solid. I probably have the volume a little bit too loud for the music. Lower that down a little bit. Okay. That should be good, and boom. We good? Chat? Everything's fine? I think everything is looking solid. So yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly, greatly appreciated, you know? As we're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. What did we do last time? Was last time trial number 4? You said, hello, Chad. Thank you. I'm finally getting recognized for what I should be. I appreciate that, Drake, yes. And what's up, FaZe? How you doing? And anybody else that's going to be rolling into the stream, hello, hello. We should have a solid stream ahead of us. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be weird. A lot happened. It was a really weird trial that was, like, confusing as hell. I mean, R.I.P. Sakura, you know. Real one, the real one. You said, thoughts on Monster Hunter DLC plus price. I haven't watched the video yet for the Monster Hunter thing. So I can't say about that, but the price is what, like $50 or something, right? I mean... I mean, like I actually said to, like, Rez earlier, it doesn't shock me that it's that much. I mean, it's a big expansion. It's like Iceborne for Monster Hunter World. So, think of it like that. I mean, it's a big expansion. That's why they're taking all the way till the very end of June. So, yeah, that's what I would say about that. But other than that, we should be looking solid. What's up, Sora? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. So, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, like, I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. Like, Iceborne was definitely worth it, so. I'm just surprised they got into the expansion so fast for the game when they started working on it and abandoned the normal game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But, yeah, Danganronpa. That is why we're here today. We have a very good week ahead of us with just videos and streams and stuff in general. Ah, yes. This is what I was looking for. This is totally what I was looking for. Right screen, Keith. Good job. Here we go. Alright, and chat, let me find you. You said, do you know where my friends Donald and Goofy are? Oh, God. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. This is not what we're doing. I swear, this is the person that was Batman yesterday. Chat. Yesterday, we had a dude who pretended to be Batman, and then he got somebody, and I'm pretty sure it was himself. We good. We're okay. We're okay. Thank you for that tier 1 membership, Relax. Really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for that. That was very kind of you, my dude. Well, that's another tier 1. Wow. Chat, we're about to be at the next membership goal, and I haven't even set up something yet for that. You guys, we're like only 3 away now. Chat, I haven't even come up with another idea for the next goal. We're gonna do the scary stream later this week. You know, Phasmophobia, but like, what the hell are y'all on right now? 7 out of 10. Sheesh. Well, enjoy your emotes, Relax, and thank you very, very much for scaring the hell out of me. You said this is Sora. You're way cooler than Batman. You hold the Keyblade. Yes, of course. But yeah, hello, cat. Hello. I don't know if you just saw me get terrified, but I just did. And I don't know if I said hi to you, Remzi, but if I didn't, hello. Alright, Trigger, Happy, Havoc. Yeah. This game have 2 discs? Let me see that. It does. Okay, that's Guardian. Oh yeah, they have a little art book in here. Oh wow. Yeah, so this is where the 3rd game is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I saw there's only 2 games there, so I'm like, yeah, there's another disc in here. Anyways, we should be good. Professional streamer. Back into this. And I'll change the lights in my room to like match the vibe of the game a little bit later on. I don't like doing it when I first start the streams, just because it's still bright outside, so like light gets through a little bit, and I don't have blackout curtains. So that is why. But yeah, chapter 5, chat. Wow, look at us go, dude. We are great. We are actually great. But yeah, chat, what do you want me to do when we get 10 members? What's like a video or a stream that you guys want to see? Like, what is stuff that interests you? And not an Arby's mukbang, unless you're trying to kill me. Well, actually, if you're trying to kill me, you do a McDonald's mukbang. Alright. We are back! Man, this has been such a good series, though. I mean, has it been depressing as hell and makes you see the worst in people? Yeah, it definitely does, but, it's been fun at the same time. Getting Over It? Oh my god, you want to see me play Getting Over It? Oh god. That's the game with the guy in the rock and you have to like try to keep getting up the freaking mountain. Jesus, playing Getting Over It, I can imagine. I'd be pissed, dude. I would be pissed playing that game. Alright, where am I going? I'm guessing the cafeteria? Also, just so I could vibe for a second, listen to the song, let's go through the people that are dead, shall we? Alright, so people that are alive. Makoto, that's us, we're still alive. Taka. Done Dirty. Bakugan. Sort of the homie now a little bit. Mondo Butter. Leon who? Do I need to say anything about you, Hifumi? I'm surprised you're still alive. Gone too soon. Potential, you know, I'd say she's one of my favorite characters in the game, definitely. Surprise you alive. I feel like you're gonna kill somebody else eventually. Toko, best girl status. Sakura, rest in peace to you. You definitely deserved better. Such a nice character. Celeste was sort of simping for them, and then I saw how they actually are, and they're horrible. So, like, personality-wise, like, as a human being, I'm just like, oh, God. Junko, yeah, you died quick. Chihiro. Felt bad for you also. Did not deserve to die. Okay, let's continue. Huh? Oh, right. Everybody's checking out the new floor, right? That's what it is? I'm stupid, chat. I already went to the cafeteria last stream. Was I meeting? Was I meeting now? I thought I met. Yeah, I thought that now I just have to go explore the next floor. Something. Because floor number 5 is available now, right? Did I pick the right save? I believe so. Didn't she wake you up? Yeah. Yeah, she woke us up, and then we went with her. Yeah. Yeah, that was the ending of last stream. We ended up talking to her and stuff. She whispered in our ear, and she told us this information about the hidden student. So, yeah. Buddy said, "Kay, play Kingdom Hearts, please, one day." I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I played Kingdom Hearts 3. They're all on the channel. Just so you know. I played it before I even had a face cam, back when I was just streaming off of my PlayStation. So they're on the channel, the playlists are there. Well, actually, I played Kingdom Hearts 3 with a face cam, but that was when I was first starting to do face cam stuff. So, if you want to watch that, the playlists are on the channel. Just so you know. Little FYI. Okay, so here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. I mean, it looks nice. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. I mean, I was gonna say it sort of looked pretty sick. This looks sorta nice. Alright, I see like some karate over there or something like that. Interesting. You said thank you? No problem. No problem, man. What in the world? Is Monokuma? Oh my god, this dude Monokuma's getting stepped on and he likes it. You know, shouldn't be surprised. That's not something that really shocks me. I'm so sick. Oh, I probably should have read that. It seemed pretty unique, actually. This is where a window would be in a normal class, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it now. The floor has been sealed up with sheets of metal. Too, I'm so sick of this. Okay, there we go. Camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyways? Man, you got that electric bill running, huh? A Junko reference. Sure, I could look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? Yeah, is that a Junko? I don't remember. Wait, did Junko? She stepped on him or she punched him? She actually stepped on him? Like, I don't fully remember that scene. I just remember her getting impaled. And I know she, like, attacked to provoke. So was it step? It was step. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Seems pretty useless when he's not there. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Alright, and... yeah, she stepped on him. Okay, so... oh, so that definitely is. Well... that was such a weird way for someone to die in the game so fast, but... what can you do, right? What the hell? Makoto. What? Catch me if you can. Wait up. I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What the hell is going on? What's up, Toko? How you doing? You just gonna stare at me or... huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. Okay, yeah, are you sure about that? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Huh? I don't know what she's trying to say. Alright, you do you. You do you. When you're ready to speak to me, you go for it. Go for it. I'll be waiting. Watch her just become like obsessed about Makoto out of nowhere or something. Be like, oh boy, went from Bakugan to Makoto. But Makoto is like the complete opposite of Bakugan though. He's not over here just treating people like trash, you know? So I don't know. We're getting them coins though, getting that money. Oh, on we go. But he said pain is being human. Yeah, that's what comes with it. The floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Don't worry, this is a great floor. Nobody's gonna get murdered here. Totally not. What? Why is my timing so bad? Nobody's gonna get murdered here. Walks into this room. What is this? I see. Look at the floor. What the? Just what? Okay. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. Oh boy, There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. Well, but he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once. It was the smell of death and despair. Dude, what if, chat, and I could be completely wrong, this is gonna be a reach to the stars right now. They threw all the dead bodies from the people in here. But why would they do that, if that was the case? I don't know. I feel like that's way too much of a reach. I'm just coming up with crap. Anyways. But the smell is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield, so people were fighting in here. But who? Who the hell was fighting each other, if that's the case? Monokuma must have.
Hey, come on now.
How you doing, Monokuma? What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. What? How? How do you not know? I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every single day. True and real.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Let's get to the bottom of it, huh? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. I believe anything in this game at this point. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. You are so right. The blood is red. We never see red blood in this game. It's always pink. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't even catch that. I was just more shocked by like the whole room itself that my brain didn't even process that. Huh. It seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I could keep up with someone like that. Well, I guess this just shows how much worse. Like, this room looks a lot worse for the fact that the blood is the color it's supposed to be rather than it being pink. Can you imagine if we saw the people that died and it was actually, like, looking like this? The crime scenes would look like 10 times worse. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, camera. Money. When? No, I don't want to leave the area yet. Let me talk to Bakugan. Bakugan, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring you? This room make you want to hurl a bit? Really? I mean, it's just a lot of blood, you know? It doesn't really make me want to throw up or anything. It would take a lot more than that to make me actually feel sick. Now, actually being in the room in that situation, that'd be different, but looking at it from a game, it's whatever. Okay, what's this? Has the word raw on it? It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Okay. Let's proceed. Relax, are you one of those people that will see like some Mortal Kombat fatalities and want to throw up or something? I always find it very amusing when there's those type of videos and people just like, they get so sick and I'm just like, yeah? I don't know. At least I don't feel that way, where I feel like I'm about to throw up when I look at that stuff. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Money again. Wow, this actually looks really nice. How does this work? What the hell? Alright, anyways. Are we gonna talk? You know. What she told me yesterday. What the hell did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. She narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the camera. I swear, we've seen her do this so many times, but I mean, she has to.
Hey.
You understand why, right? No. No, I don't. I obviously don't. No, she was trying to tell me whatever, that whatever it was important. The Mastermind couldn't find out. How did she get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
we're finished here. Was it in the books that got stolen when we went down into that room and then got bonked? Is that what it was? She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. That's... How many burner accounts you got over there? What the f... Alright, the target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. You act like you just hit a bullseye, man. You ain't hit no damn bullseye. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? What's in the locker? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old public bathhouses. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Yeah, okay, I just read it. Yeah. Why did I instinctively read that out loud when I already had before. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. It really is. What's up, Scarlet? How you doing? This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Definitely. Definitely is. You are good? That's good to hear. That was a very pleasant noise. We were just here with the phone. What's this? A guard? Wham! This is crazy. Wow, this is really crazy. How you doing over here, hero? At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. My ears right now. It's like, here, take this music and take these sounds also. Enjoy.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? What? What are you talking about? Dude finna get high. He about to be off the zoinkies over here, yeah. It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. That freaks you out? And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. You take some bath salts before you came in here? You do something?
Well,
I'm serious. Okay, yeah. I can tell you're very serious. Yes, I could see that. You keep doing you, hero. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Why are you getting all excited? The sprinklers are set off to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. I feel like you wouldn't tell me this information unless it was useful. Okay, anyways. Of course, the setting panel was locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drained. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Is that a thing? Chat. Is a water fetish a thing? Is that a real thing? I've never heard of that. I'm scared to look it up now because I don't even want to think about it. That's a thing. Let me see this, chat. Look. Yeah, he said yup and I have it. Okay, buddy. Let me see this. There's no way this is a real thing. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, so it's called aquaphilia? Aquaphilia, that's what it's called? Okay, so it's a form of fetish that involves images of people swimming or posing underwater, and sexual activity in or underwater. And then right under that, can you be sexually attracted to water? I'm putting my phone down. That's enough Google for the day. Okay. Anyways, now that I've read that, let's continue. We get waterboard. I guess. That's me. Don't say that's me, chat. Don't put me into this equation. Why would you ever put me into an equation of where I would have a water fetish? Like, what the? Like, I didn't even know what that was before. Why would I ever have a water fetish? No, never. What are you talking about? Alright, anyways. But he said, I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, buddy. Anyways. Drinks water. It's almost like that was part of the skit. That's almost like it was part of it. I told you, did I? Damn. I must have had some weed brownies or something. Okay. Is this a chicken coop? Hey, I know about chicken coops. But he said he's gonna put milk in the water. Okay, buddy. I don't know if that's what you mean. What's a chicken coop doing here? They got we got no chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? My chickens don't look like that though. They're different colors. They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. Little chickens. I'm happy my chickens don't sound like that. Anyways. Bro, put Jill in there. She gonna kill all the chickens. You gonna have no livestock. You gonna have nothing left. You ain't get no eggs. You ain't get nothing. It's gonna just be all down the drain. Free food. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Alright, chickens. Step away from the chicken coop. Yes. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. You see, when they highlight information like this, you know something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go down here at like 7:30 in the morning when the sprinkler's gonna go off. Somebody's gonna just get murdered, aren't they, huh? Exactly. Yeah, 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Ah, you like lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Like I said, where did the cloud go? I don't know, man. Listen, I know you're having fun with your Final Fantasy VII Remake RP over there. Yeah, what's that back there? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer to farm pots to farm tools. Yeah. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? So, what is somebody gonna get murdered with here? That's the question, isn't it? That would be a great question. I mean, you have the hoe. This is a hoe, right? You got a pickaxe. What is this? Like a tiny sickle or something? I don't know. Shovel. Does that say Monokuma? Is that what that says? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. And also, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, please be sure to do so, chat. Helps out very, very much. But that's what I'm saying, Drake. I mean, it's really seeming like it. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Crazy diamond. So that's what's carved in it. Sounds like a stand. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. You do. You definitely do remember seeing Crazy Diamond. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? I mean, somebody has this whole time before we even got here, right? So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Is that everything? There wasn't a hoe over there. There's only one on the top right of your screen. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Anyways. What is this? This is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing for real? I had to say for real. I'm sorry. Oh, God. You low-key scared me. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. Is somebody gonna get thrown into the flower and die? In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy? So they legit just told us some information. Huh. You said dude forgot to switch accounts? Yeah, my guy is having a full-on argument with himself over there with the burner accounts. You're doing good though, you're doing great.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It could eat paper, plastic, or even people. So it's totally good for the environment. So somebody's gonna die in here and they're gonna get eaten by the plant. Okay, got it. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Okay. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Who the hell is gonna get thrown into that? I don't know, you seem dumb enough to try to climb into that thing. Or end up in it somehow, someway. Can you imagine that, chat? Imagine the way that you die is, you die by a giant plant. Like, that's gotta be one of the dumbest ways to go out, I'm gonna be honest. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned, yeah. But still, that's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if one more person dies, we could still field a basketball team. That's what you're thinking about? Hey, at least we'll still be able to play some basketball. What? No.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyways, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, Bakugan, you're up first, dude. By the way, did any of you find it? What's it? The room? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. Ah yes, you smell the fat. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, that's how you know you didn't even look. You didn't even look around. The smell itself is horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell. Concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm just gonna barf here and you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I could only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Oh, I just thought of something. What if that room is where that horrible catastrophe happened, chat? You know, the thing that they've referenced and even Monokuma referenced just now? What if that was a thing of where a lot of students ended up dying? A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. At least somebody puts the pieces together. Huh? Even Makoto didn't put the pieces together. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to happen 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago? I mean, yeah, it says an eye for an eye up there also.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Peaks Academy. If that's
it's all
true,
clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I guess it makes sense, but it's really just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. Thank you for that, Hina. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how has not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Alright, Hina, you're up.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What'd you realize?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you? Why'd you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other room has. Something on all the floors, but not the 5th one? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? You know, I didn't even notice that, chat. Whoops.
correct.
We're finally getting a clear picture of the school, okay. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. Another person proceeds to die. Well, don't worry. We can still do it. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. There you go. Motivation. Buddy said, have I played Ultimate Ninja Storm? I played one of the damn Naruto games. I don't remember what it was. I platinumed the game, though. My concern is with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Okay. You said, do you watch One Piece? If I watch One Piece, you'd probably never see me again. Because I'd have to watch all those episodes of One Piece. It would just take too long. It would take way too long. You said Dongo Bongo. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Is it? How are you doing over there? Alright, now I'm doing chapter 5 of this beautiful, totally not dark and effed up game. That's what we're doing at the moment. Alright, good old Kyoko.
Hey,
How are ya, Kyoko? Diddly rumpus? What? What? The bio room was the only room locked to us on the 5th floor. That concerns me. But I wonder what's in there. There's no need to think about it too much at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Yeah. Alright, let's go, Hero. Let's go. You said you've been playing Elden Ring on the PC, and that game is very stressful and frustrating, very difficult game. I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing with it. It's like a Souls type game, yeah? I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Have I played Elden Ring? No. If I played Elden Ring, you see this controller right here? You see this? This controller would probably be snapped in half if I did that. So, yeah. Dunkers, Runkers. Chat, is this what we're doing? We're just gonna say some weird dank phrases now. Dunkers, Runkers, Diddly Rumpus, Bongo, Bongo, Dongo, Bongo. You know, sounds like it could be the titles of some kids' books from like the early 2000s, honestly. Okay. Well, there's one big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Yeah. That plant that's probably gonna eat somebody. You said, dang it, Romney? What? Dang it, Romney. Okay, Drake. What's a Dunkers Runkers? Well, you see, a Dunkers Runkers is basically when you go to dunk a ball, right? And instead of you completing the dunk, your hands slip off of the rim, and you end up snapping your arm. So then you jump up into the air, and you say Dunkers Runkers. Yes, there you go. You're very welcome. I sort of didn't know where I was gonna go with that, chat. I'm gonna be honest. It sort of turned into me, like, somewhat telling the story of me when I snapped my arm a long time ago. But that's besides the point. I've told the story. I mean, some of y'all know the story. Anyways, Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious.
Yes. Oh my god, I popped my elbow. What the? Y'all, did y'all hear that, dude? Jesus. Anyways, it's a totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Somebody in the group's like 7:30, sounds like a good time to kill somebody. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Well, you're talking to an idiot over there, so... Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Okay. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about your hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? If they would have said 9 plus 10, I would have been done.
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always gotta call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. I may have failed my driving test 5 times, but that doesn't mean I can't drive. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. That's good stuff. That's some good stuff. You've heard of Crunkers? Buddy said Crunkers bad fur day. I mean Conkers? Isn't it Conkers? Conkers bad fur day? Not Crunkers. There's no always Crunkers. Anyways, chat, how are you doing? How's everybody's day going? Y'all having a good day, chat? Y'all doing great out here? Did you eat anything that was good? Did you fight anybody? What did you do, chat? Please tell me how your wonderful Tuesday is going. I can't go running off now. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Toko. My bad, Toko. How you doing? You said no. Thank you. That's the answer I was looking for right there. Just no. Just stares in the camera. You said, ouch, old man. Who you call? I'm an old man? Me? Chat. If I'm old, then y'all are toddlers. Okay. Hey, Bakugan, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me? Oh, I get it now. I completely forgot. She won't talk unless Bakugan over here lets her. Because she enjoys being treated like an animal. Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. So you haven't let her talk this whole time.
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Even Hero remembered that. I had forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You couldn't just say, you could talk now. You gotta say putrid breath, huh? She is down tremendously. Down catastrophically. Talking about, you honor me, master. Yeah, okay, buddy. Oh my god, and don't worry. I took care of the odor problem. You know, it's times like these where I'm like, I like this character. This is the character that I chose. this is the character that I chose. You said Toko, my girl. I've been a Toko fan the whole game, but it's moments like these where I'm just like, oh my god, why? Anyways, seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up! Don't interrupt me when me and Master are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. Well, that's an interesting knife. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. Let me look something up real quick. Because I'm very curious. I was considering something. I'm thinking before I say this, chat. Let's just say I have a knife similar to that. I'm not gonna show it on camera. I don't think I'd get in trouble for showing a knife, but I don't know if I really want to be showing knives. I don't know, but I do have a knife that's pretty. Yeah, no, yeah, it looks pretty much like that. Yeah. I'll show like the handle of it, like it's there, but I just thought of that real quick. I had to look up. I'm like, are you allowed to be showing knives on here? But yeah. Anyways, don't worry about that.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Wow.
How would I know? I don't know.
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? Listen, if she really planned to do something, it would be Jill. Jill would get the scissors and just, you know, pop, and then just, that's it. That is all that would be necessary. I'm not gonna go do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. She could kill you regardless. All she gotta do is sneeze, and then boom, scissors, just impale. That's it. That's all it's gonna take. Like, listen, if she wanted you dead, you would have been dead a while ago, man. Let's be honest. Oh, look, it's the still that I used for the thumbnail. Wow. Anyways, don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyways. It's too dangerous. So what to do? Let me take it. See? Thank you. Thank you, Kyoko. Appreciate that. You know, I would gladly take this knife. Huh? Me? Yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Wait a second. You missed the bus? What, to go home? Oh, dude, I am sorry to hear that. That happened to me a few times back in my high school days, where I ended up missing like the bus, because like it would be like so crowded and the bus would be in a different spot than it typically was, and I'm like, well, gotta walk to my grandma's house now. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But I just thought of something. The reason I said wait is because the other student, which I haven't remembered their name yet, the student that we haven't seen, right, that wears the mask, they got stabbed, and it showed that 3 days later in this game, they're gonna end up getting stabbed. What if they got stabbed with the knife that we're getting given right now? Huh. I didn't think about that. I don't know if it is the same knife. I'd have to see the picture again. But what if we're gonna get framed for killing them? And then everybody is just gonna be on our ass about it. that'd be a big yikes. Anyways, are you sure it's trust? I just feel like they're using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Because there's nothing I could do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Your grandpa's picking you up? Okay, that's good to hear, man. Glad you were able to get that resolved quickly. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. He's gonna be like, don't talk anymore. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. You actually gave her praise? Huh? Huh? Did Master praise me? Hey, good for you. Are you're not happy about that? Are you pissed? I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would ever experience such a dream. All right, this is where we all leave. I'm a head out. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, you feel strained. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You over here. You're losing it. Haha, so strange. Really strange. Oh no. Yeah. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it just makes me feel sad. Okay, I don't know why I found that so funny, coming from him. Well, y'all a bunch of... I'll be on some other demon time freak stuff. So I'ma just head out. I'ma bounce. Y'all stay good though. It's been real. I can't go running off now. Who else do I need to talk to?
Hey.
What did I miss? I could have sworn I talked to everybody.
You know?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
You know?
My bad, hero. I completely forgot that you had the chicken coop and other thing. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we could make fried chicken. Oh, our barbecue. Decision. We're not cooking the chickens. No. We're not cooking the chickens. Listen. Those chickens, they're gonna lay eggs. That's it. We're not killing the chickens. We're not doing it. Not happening. A reaction? Yeah, I could see that's what you were trying to type over there. Yeah, she need to get bonked. For sure. We're not killing the chickens, okay? Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? What? Did this girl just say she want to eat chickens raw? Excuse me? Did I hear that correctly, chat? Raw. You about to go to the damn gulag in a second. That's where you going. I think you need to be over there for a little bit. I'm pretty sure they'd kill you. And this is coming from Hero! Y'all are making him look like a genius right now. Which is really hard to do. Like, what?
You know?
Yeah, raw chicken. Like, I think she's lost some brain cells. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. That does sound kind of familiar. You're a JoJo fan.
It's true.
I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase somewhere. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Yep. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. Durarara. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? How? Explain that to me. How would he sneak onto the 5th floor when he died chapters ago? That don't make no damn sense.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. All right, well, that's the stream for today, guys. Yep. You know, that's it. That's it. You know. We're done today, guys. Yeah. You know, wrap it up. Wrap it up, chat. Wrap it up. You know, we're good. We're good. Thank you for watching. Yeah. That's it. Very good stream. Very good stream. Genius. No, that dude was an absolute genius over there. Gotta say, very smart. Very smart. Bro had his moment, and that was it. Yeah, he was smart for like 5 minutes, maybe, and then it just went into dip all the way down. So yeah, that was nice. Anyways, how are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe use it to make crop circles or something. You're concerning me. The level of stupidity from this guy is like hitting like new all-time highs. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. Who's gonna see it? There's no roof. The roof is legit painted to be blue. They're not gonna see. There's not gonna be a helicopter, and it's not gonna see the circles. You're stupid. You're dumb. No brain cells. SBS. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? He's always been this dumb. He failed 3 times. You weren't like this in the beginning, you know? Back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. My guy said, like he's like, what are you doing? I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Listen, you're dumb too. You thought you could eat raw chicken. I think you're all stupid, honestly. I'm doomed. The only one with some brain cells is freaking Bakugan and Kyoko over there. Over Kyoko, so yeah. Yeah, that's all the new information we have for now. So now what do? I get away from you and go back to my room. Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before you proceed, I need to figure something out. Huh? Under your command? Who agreed to that? Other than Toko.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? I'm gonna figure out Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yeah, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for being selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ian is the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko really doesn't like talking about herself anyways, right? I mean, shouldn't we know by now? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What do you mean you can't? Huh? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. Then what are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. How do you, like, that's not really a smart plan. As far as I know, she knows how to fight. So, she doesn't have to give you the key. If you try to take it by force by any chance, she's just gonna crack you. Just hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Bakugan and held out the room key? What the hell?
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I could do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia will fit right in. Jeez.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Then she turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. What?
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as she left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Oh my god. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Yeah, you act like you could hear her heart beating. Bro. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Well, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? You saw a rat? Well, what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Look. You just watching us? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Oh, I'm really angry.
Why? Angry at what? At the thief. Yeah, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! You're precious.
I had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die meaningless on the street. Well, penniless on the street, yeah. What?
Heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Was it the knife? I don't know what he's talking about. Does anyone have any idea what that may mean? It likely has to do something with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to steal something from Monokuma? Did she really steal something from him? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that? Okay. Yeah, he was so close to reasonable character development. Yeah, and then just down the drain.
This is a school announcement. As such,
Mm-hmm.
soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Yeah. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, it feels like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Oh then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? There's something I could do? Something I can... Ah, it's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. And she's here. As I opened my eyes, I'd realized I've fallen asleep without realizing. But more important, did I just hear the doorbell? You call? Oh boy. I wonder who it could possibly be. Oh my gosh! Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Oh, what? Hey, wait! Without acknowledging me, she disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. The dressing room. Alright.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
So then.
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. What did you steal? Well, I was right. What did you steal, though? I stole this. A key? Oh, boy. Is that to the room on floor number 4? Well, looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. Oh, boy. Huh? You snuck in there? Wasn't it locked? The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. Oh, wow. So before she died, she decided to do that to help us out. Shout out to Sakura, dude. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not gonna just lie down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that way we could uncover whatever secrets may lie within. She did that for us. Man, Sakura was a real one. She really was. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I had just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. You asked me to meet you in the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. Oh, wow, you're smart. You are hella smart. And as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
she may very well be the mastermind, huh? Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This is the key. This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. What the hell you want me to do? Start throwing it back on Monokuma? The hell am I supposed to do to keep his attention that long? The song's a bop though. I need to find the name. Chat, can somebody find me the name of this song so I can save it? Anybody who finds it, they'll get a Scooby snack. Don't worry. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do to distract Monokuma like that. I mean, maybe do the Macarena a few times. I know, we'll invite Monokuma out to a date. That's what we'll do it. That's what we'll do. make some chicken parmesan, keep them, you know, keep them distracted. Yeah, I think that could work. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't know, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? Play dominoes with them? Maybe. If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. Yeah? What more can we do?
Hey.
But if it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out if that's actually true and if we could exploit it. He said challenge him to a 30-round game of Mario Party. You know, that takes a hell of a long time. That might be a good idea. Just might. Maybe, but no matter the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail, I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to go solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He can just kill us all without a second thought!
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? Risky bet?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words.
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
I'll snap it up for that one. That was pretty good. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something happens to me. Aw, man! So she gonna end up dying at some point. I mean, I do predict that she's gonna die, like, within these next 2 chapters. Like, I think she is gonna be a character that doesn't make it to the end. That's just my thoughts on it. But, damn. I don't know. Maybe we just take a little peek. But yeah. Do you watch Breaking Bad? No, I never watched it. Never ended up watching it. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, so you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. Oh, Drake, did you find me the song? You can't tell anyone else about what I discovered? I got you. I won't say anything. Damn, thank you, Drake, for giving me the song. I appreciate that, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Got the bops. Anyways. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget
So
that
then-
easily. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it! Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Hey, Monokuma! I'm about to throw it back real quick. Where you at? Okay, I never thought I'd say that. That sounded really bad. I mean, anyways, alright, where are you? I need to distract you. Hey, Monokuma, you could see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Making coffee. Monokuma, come get these mono cheeks. Yeah? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? Sure. If that's sure. Why not? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws? What? What? Damn, what the hell did you say? All over her ditch? Oh my god. Sorry, chat. I don't even know what button I pressed. Was it the touchpad? Oh, the touchpad lets me look back at dialogue. Okay. Well, chat, that happened. Anyways. No. I did not do that. No. Not gonna talk. Sure. I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens would get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
Need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's something I wanted to confirm with you.
What?
Whether I'm made muscly or a dude filly. What? A dude fella? What?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I?
existence!
What is happening?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you had told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask me something useful, like how to get the best honey? Or your some breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying! Fine! I'll tell you, it was a key, and... Okay, and yeah, that's it. Alright, well. But what was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me if you're so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko, after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Did we stall long enough? I told you, we should have just thrown it back. If we would have started, you know, dancing a little bit, I feel like we could have kept him busy for like 10 minutes at least. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Alright, you have so much stuff here now.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Okay, buddy. It's almost like the people that made this game, right? Yes, it is. That's it? What the hell? This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft. They've got to buy it, then we've got to buy it now.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
Yes, it's a great game. Play the game. There you go. Drake, what the hell no. I don't know about all that. I don't know if I go to that length. Oh hell no, bro.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyways, I need to get to the dining hall. Boom, boom. Yeah, this stream today has been really weird. Like, not even super depressing, just weird. Honestly. Boom. You know what I'm curious about? Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna be like, yeah, let me go to floor number 4 and go see the door unlock. No, let me not do that. Who's here?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Shut up, Bakugan. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since the day had passed, maybe it'd reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." You stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I could forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you could stuff my mouth full of trat. You a freak for real? What the hell? You're like a. This is like a different scale of like freak. You know, like this. This is like off the scale. Off the like. You want to get your mouth filled up with some garbage? That's the like. You nasty as hell. You disgusting. You are actually disgusting. As long as it's you and it's no one else, I don't mind. The whole masochist. This is my damn luck. I always choose the damn characters. They end up like this one. It's like, I was fine with this, just the crazy in general, and now she's saying she want trash thrown in her mouth. That's just nasty, bro. I don't know. I'm good off that. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Yeah, she is.
So,
Anyways, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, or for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up. You said, yo, that's your girl? We'll fix her. We'll fix her, alright? She's, you know... She just needs some help, you know? That's all. I can't tell the others why she might not be here. The best thing to do right now is keep quiet.
Strange.
Whatever reason, I'm curious to know what she's doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right. You're wondering where she is. Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Did she even write about that?
Hey!
So I was right, you're looking for her. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. What was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
No?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. She must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school, but somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where she could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh boy! Is it free time? Phew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. So yeah, we'll find her when we find her. This dude relax on though. Leave the area. Alright, we need to go to the... what is it? We need to go to another floor, because I need to go to the machine. So I could get some stuff. The school store, yes, yes. Oh boy, it's time to hear my favorite sound effects in this game. Let's do it. Fun times. Give me something I don't have. Wow! A camera. I wouldn't mind a few duplicate stuff. I mean, the thing is, there's so little characters alive at this point. So I don't even know, like, what are the odds that I'm gonna get something that I actually need for one of these characters. The hell is that? A damn Bakugan, dude? A ring? Okay. Again? They could at least give me something else. The hell? Is that some ramen or something? Or what am I looking at? I don't even know what I saw there. It's a black croissant! Oh my god! I don't know. And what is this? Okay. Well, that's that. Well, let's go hang out with somebody. Which, I mean, I guess Hina at this point is the option, huh? That'd be like the best option. You said, don't worry, you could fix her, right? What, Toko? Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Hang out with Bakugan? Ah, ha ha ha. He ha ha. Listen, I need to finish hanging out with freaking Hina. Okay. Yo, Hina, I'm on the way. I mean, maybe I'll hang out with Bakugan like once just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure, endure, endure.
Well,
That's a quote from a famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance is a limit. Yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, I think we need to change our pace. And when I think of change of pace, I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. What? I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, Hina, I got you a gift. You gotta like the cola, right? There's no way she doesn't like this. I'm going for it. It's like you read my mind. Yeah, of course. Does it mean she liked it? Is something wrong, Hina? I reached my limit.
just a second.
I'm stuck in here and can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm so sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Oh boy. Hina, calm down. We just swam.
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Yeah? Don't you think it's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6? That's a lot. 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one, swimming. We got to our main sport, but she ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be going home, bouldering. Yeah, going home is a sport, swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
No.
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle to give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear, that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach the goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I wouldn't know what the hell. I really never got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason why Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. But that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I'm going to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. She just called herself. Okay, if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Good job. Nice job. Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? You know, true. He said, bro, she's done more in a year than I've done in my life. Listen, you still got plenty of time. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Lan Thorpe said something like that. Okay, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room, like maybe 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated with the experience on it. My skill points have increased. Wow! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. That turned out well. You said 6 sports. This woman has no home life and gets no homework done. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Getting sick? Hell no. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours? Chat, I'm going to take a quick ad break. We'll be right back after this break. Yeah, if you'd like to become a member, ! member, help us get towards our next goal. I don't know what we're going to do yet for the next goal, but we'll figure something out. But yeah, I'll play some music for you guys real quick. As we be right back. But yeah, enjoy the bop. I'll be right back, okay? Get some snacks, whatever you might need. And we'll get right back at it. Not like a crack addict, okay? Because we don't do crack. Okay. I am Bick. I am Bick once again. We should be good to go. Should be looking solid. You said, why so little people talking? Sometimes there's a lot, sometimes a little bit. I don't know. It fluctuates, doesn't it? That's just how it be. It do be fluctuating. Okay, so what, we have to hang out with somebody else, right? I'll put the screen back on in a moment, and we shall continue. You know what I'll do, relax? I'll do this right now. If you're in the chat right now, say I. I'm curious of who's actually in here right now. So I just have an idea. Just put I. Like the letter I. Buddy put O. Okay. Okay, I need to sneeze. Oh my god, give me a sec. Am I gonna sneeze? Excuse me. Ooh, okay, I did sneeze. Freaking sheesh. Freaking sheesh over here, dude. Alright, I am good. Alright, so this is everybody we have right now. So we got Relax, Drake, Rez, and Cat. That's about everybody. Thank you for the bless you, by the way. Alright. So I'm aware of who's in the stream right now then. Okay. Did I save the game? If I didn't dare. Also, I think I could start changing the color in my room. Give me a moment. But yeah, I know you want me to play, Getting Over It. I mean, chat, for us hitting 10 members, is that what you want to see? Like, is that something that you guys would want to see, is me playing Getting Over It? Is that, like, the next game that I would play? And it doesn't have to be, like, only, like, me playing games. It could be me checking out stuff or trying stuff. But if that's what y'all want, I mean, you let me know. Yes? Okay. Where the hell is the blue light at? Rage comp? Okay, yeah, that's what y'all want. Y'all just want the anger. The right light? Which one's the one? What the bloody hell? That's all red. I want the blue. There we go. Much better. Now we good. Alright, leave the area. Yes. Alright, let's get to work, shall we? But yeah, I mean, if y'all want playing Getting Over With, so it's, let me, so you can make a video of you just getting pissed at things during streams. Just a full-on rage comp. Oh yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Just full-on anger. Let me see, did we end up finishing Toko's... Let me see something. Yeah, I guess I finished their thing. So I could hang out with Hina again and continue that. But I'm genuinely curious what happens if I hang out with Bakugan. Yo, were you in the dining hall? Getting over, but every time you fail, yes. Hey, Bakugan! Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. But physically ill, yeah. Let's hang out, me and you, bud, yeah! Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Bakugan. Bakugan and I grew a little closer. A present? You like some boring crap. You know some sea salt? Wait, that actually is a black croissant? I was making a joke when I saw that. That's actually a real thing? Black croissants are real? What the hell? YouTube on crack, you swear? What you mean? I'm gonna give him a book. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an oop art since it depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. A moon rock? Maybe he'd like something like a moon rock. You should buy a membership, not gonna lie. I mean, if you want to, it helps out, you know? It definitely does. But yeah, let me update the membership thing and I'll put the playing Getting Over It thing there, since that seems like the next thing y'all want. So plays Getting Over It. That's the actual game's name, right? Getting over it. The internet's perfectly good, but like every 5 minutes you start watching the stream, so it's lagging. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames over here, so it could just be YouTube being on crack, yeah. That would make sense. So something that Bakugan would like. He probably would like this, honestly.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collected force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. I'm gonna hold on to this. Seeing Bakugan so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. What? Am I in an alternate, like, reality right now? I made Bakugan happy about something? I have a question for you. Huh? You
That's
do?
right.
Something's been bothering me for a while and I can't take it anymore, so answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't exactly get it myself, but what I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
In other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see, well that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into the school? Oh, I forgot to mention. Boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list that all off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Ah, shut the hell up. Well, maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate. Athletic ability? Okay, buddy. Okay, you crazy as hell.
In other words...
Wish you to say, I am the ultimate. Oh my god, this dude's head is shoved up so far up his own ass, dude. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to start calling me that, in fact. Nah, I don't think I will. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are not the... You know, I thought he was gonna say, we are not the same. Oh wait, yeah, basically, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. Man, really put the we are not the same meme. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Bakugan left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Bakugan today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Okay. Wow, you just unlocked the skill cool and composed. Give yourself a pat on the back. We finally got a new skill in this game. Let's go, baby! I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Yeah, we thought of the same thing, didn't we, Drake? Alright. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limits. As I dropped into bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. Am I really sick? I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's my own voice. It's me.
I understand.
I understand.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for Hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay. stay here. My dream just now. What?
How the hell you sleep in that jacket all the time?
So strange.
You sweating, bro.
Huh?
Oh, hell no! And they have the knife! Oh, shoot! Well, R.I.P. This is chat. This is it for us right here. We dead. Oh, hi. How you doing? Look at him. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Oh. Oh no, bro. Like zoinks. Like what? Huh?
Kyoko? What did you...
But she's staring at me like that. Well, y'all can't see it, but look how she's staring at me right now, bro.
What did you say?
What is... Bro, don't tell me I fell back asleep after... How do you fall asleep after that? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities, as far as the eye could see. Life without the teeniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, buddy. Chat, I don't know what the hell is going on in this game anymore. Things just getting more and more confusing.
Good morning.
Shut up,
everyone.
Monokuma.
Get ready to
For
greet
another beautiful day. Man, shut up. I ain't got time for that right now, my dude. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ha! I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up from the uprest of the way, okay? The chills, the aches unfathomable. Lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me drenched in sweat. And it wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto the fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. They were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind has been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly, no pun intended. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember was Kyoko. Yeah, she was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. Or was it really check if your door is locked? How could I possibly find out? Your door. If you check to see if your door is locked, you'll know. If your door was locked, nobody got in. But if you left your door unlocked like an idiot again, that means that it was real. Is there any way to confirm that it was a dream? Oh, the knife. I opened the desk drawer and... so it was real. They really were gonna kill us. Yep, it was actually real. It's empty, there's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside, that's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in there, which means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all, but if that's true, that makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. I could talk to everyone else about it. Boom. Boom. Doom, doom, doom. Well, let's proceed, shall we, chat? Yellow.
Hey, Makoto.
I'm Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You're the only one here. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, no one here would want to, you know... No one would want to do that. So anyways, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys had even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually, and I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Wait, so everyone's waiting somewhere else?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night. I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get everyone for breakfast. We'll come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym in an entire night? The hell is going on? You even say, oh Jesus, Viva la France. Oh, okay. Thank you for the sub. She's oddly energetic. I mean, yeah. I don't know really what the hell is going on. The hell the gym at, bro? Here. Is that a Did I see a Monokuma right there, robot? Ah, there he is.
Oh,
This
hey,
is worse than
Makoto.
being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. You used to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us all stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. Then I noticed. They'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them was the remains of Monokuma. What the hell?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
How did y'all get a Monokuma?
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? What the hell, bruh? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How's it possible? Tearing something apart like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How could you be tearing apart something like that? Isn't it dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Bakugan found this little fella lying around and then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about her disappearance. And when I found him here just like normal, however, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Does that mean Kyoko did something? You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered up everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated a disassembly process. It was Master Stroke of Genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. So, it's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause of, well, as we were taking him apart. So the mastermind was, yeah, they were controlling said Monokuma, yeah. That's what it definitely is at this point. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master that they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something, but Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? A pre-recorded message? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true, he says the same exact thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't know. Right now is a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? A bomb? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements and it's sure to go off. Motion sensors for serious? Oh, I'm starting to get shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. What's that have to do with a bomb? You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I should have probably mentioned the motion sensor's off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Bro, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call him the race already. Well, yeah, I could only imagine, Rez. Freaking Kyoko over there. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? Well, what could have that been when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? That's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle to fight. I like how they're both tagging on me at this point. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? You're going to run away or you're going to fight? You're right, I'll go with
All
you.
clear now.
Alright, then we'll break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything could happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, masters. The ends of the earth. Ah, shit. We gotta go do this already. Sakura, if you could hear me, lend me your strength. I could do this. I'm a man and I could do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. You've got, like, 2 brain cells trying to connect together desperately. We found our determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. This is like a big moment right here, huh? Chat, we've been waiting to go into this room. Are you ready? Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. But just make sure you don't get in his way. Shit.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring an end. We'll bring this to an end. Yeah. We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the Mastermind chases us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Bro, sound like you charging up a spirit bomb. It's locked as expected, so what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious we're gonna tear the door off its hinges? But the rules say, we've seen the mastermind isn't watching us, those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that could happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but we've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. It's so beautiful.
I mean,
We're serious? We don't have any choice, we're desperate. Let's do it, let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. And we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in a tool shed.
oh, so
The pickaxe. Crazy diamond.
I see.
Interesting, that could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and bring it back here by 9:01? Bro, in 1 minute? That's straight up unreasonable. But by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you, master, then you...
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! Okay, well, there you go. And with that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
hey.
We're serious, though. Are we just gonna knock this door down? You said, or they could have used the Monokuma bomb? Yeah, just toss it, yeah. Of course, well, it's off, though. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If
Yeah,
you
like
spend
Kyoko.
all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all I'm flap staff. Oh my god. I almost just said that. Bro, what? Okay. Oh, here we go, this. Gross, where'd that come from? Genocide Jill, where'd you come from? Hello. It's the one first, murder-first fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wowed me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for that old memory factor. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they
Not
switch.
possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery, which means there's only one left. One more mystery. Yep, now we just need to figure out the... What? Figure out the identity of Object X. What are you talking about? Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Well, what did you find? A corpse? Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse? That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Oh, then before we enter the headmaster's room, it looks like we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. So this is going to be the person with the mask. As we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Yeah, this student's dead, yeah. I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife. And buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? You just say a Korasi. Oh, hell. Just to make things clear, Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why. I mean, I noticed they didn't have the nails in the picture, though, the red nails. I don't know why, but they're lying dead in front of me. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
We need to begin looking around right away, however. Be careful, there's no telling what you might find. Well, as you noticed, the notification didn't go off for you have found a dead body. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now. They did, but yeah, I just didn't notice. Look at the body. We need to find out who this is actually, but there's no way to tell with the mask. And that white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything but the body itself. The victim's a total mystery, but one thing I do know is whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room, but why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. No, that's pink, sir. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. How could you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really, then, it could be... Okay, then. Let's just tear the mask clean off. Wait, don't... But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant... What?! R.I.P. Toko, it was real! Alright, well, chat... The body blew up. Huh. What is happening anymore? What is actually... that? You know, the title for today's stream was great. What is actually happening anymore? I feel like that is just very, very good to say here, isn't it? Like, I don't even know. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. Yes, the body blew up. We see that. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up and put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Come on, sploosh. Well, now we don't know anything. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Okay. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded? I mean, that's what you saw, didn't you, Hina? You're sort of just answering your own stuff right now. That's absolutely what we just saw. You blame the plants. Blame nature. Nature did this to us. Yes, we must fight all the plants.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it'd explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. You did not just say that. It's beyond well done. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Where's Toko? But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! Then that dead body is Kyoko? No. No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was her.
But...
I mean, but who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The Mastermind. What? The Mastermind?
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The Mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Herobrine? Yes, it's Herobrine from Minecraft. It must be. It has to be. Monokuma could hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But if that corpse is a girl, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the mastermind is the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is the teenage girl Kyoko... Was it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Mukuro. Kusada. The 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She told me that there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Man, everything is cranking up like crazy in this right now, huh?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Mastermindy, yeah. Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair, but if she's been hiding in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes sense to suddenly just show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out who it is. Ah, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. No, she's definitely still here. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. This dude is horrible, man. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole school to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in carbon dioxide you inhaled. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. What the hell? Alright, I see the knife there. I see multiple things. Let's get into this. Let's actually dissect what the hell's going on. What's this? Right now I have to focus on the body. Okay, focus on the body first. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. Yeah, she really got effed up. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Or what did you steal? No, it's something different. It's totally a different type of key. But looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any type of key. Yeah, it was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. This key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So, in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Damn, they just threw me out like that? They said, go figure it out. I don't even remember all the locations he just said. Oh, okay, well, there's exclamation points. But let's see, biolab. Does it open? No, there's no way. Alright, let's give it a shot. I went to insert into the keyhole, and it's not even close to fitting. Doesn't go here. So where does this go? Good luck, thanks. No exclamation point here. Nothing here. There's one here. I've been in here, right? With the gate? Oh, this! I'm stupid. The gate blocking access to a set of stairs that leads up to the second floor. Let's give it a shot. No good. Nothing. Nothing. Useless. Bingo. This right here, right? It fits. Oh shoot. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back, how'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now? Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Are we all gonna go here and leave the body? Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Yeah, that's a great time. Don't worry, we have Makoto. Shut up. What?
In other words,
it's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. Yeah, that's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. God, let me just open the door. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, this is the room that Monokuma watches us everywhere in. Oh, this is some freak stuff, bro. Well, I mean, whoever controls Monokuma watches it. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. They're all displayed on these monitors.
so that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes some sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. I think that settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it could only mean one thing. That was the body of Mikusaba, and she was the mastermind. The Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? Would seem so. For serious? Too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them themselves. Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Does that mean... Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it? But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on! Yeah, this dude is hella excited. He's like, finally we're escaping. But no, it's not that simple, exactly. It's not that easy.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Oh, but what about the exit? If the Mastermind's truly dead, we could leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why they set this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Yeah? I mean, the state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But...
But why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it? That's exactly why we need to investigate the purpose and identify out an identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. And let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. What's up with that door? The door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door is locked, huh? What if you use that key? Give it a try. Nope, won't even fit.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Don't jinx us. I still can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Ian is right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They all look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop alter ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network, an alter ego. You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. Yeah, relax, that's what you're looking for? Makoto says, you're right. Alright, there's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using all of them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at the master go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Oh, hell no. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to figure out the identity. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are just flickering as fast as they are. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I really want to get out of here. Master's going around all this stuff. It's like an all-you-can-watch buffet. Okay. Yeah, they're all locked still, yeah. What's up with his little TV? There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It's just like the one my grandma used to use. It's one of those high-def antennas. So if we hook that up, we could watch TV. Did someone say TV? Oh, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Oh, if we could watch TV, come on, let's do it.
You know?
Oh, you're starved for more information on the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Oh. Oh ho ho ho. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think you got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to do is cut free from your regrets from the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They thought they could get away with it.
Huh?
Oh, hell no. This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room.
What
Isn't
the
it?
heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird. Isn't this... This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna, so how is it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Good idea, let's give that a try. Hero went through the channel one by one. But every channel was just us. There's a live feed of us standing there.
What the heck?
Hey, this ain't creepy at all. This isn't freaky at all, chat. Oh. Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there's some kind of trick, some weird setup. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, chat, we had a good run, didn't we? We had a damn good run, didn't we?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Oh, shit. Huh?
what?
Oh, God. Been a while, you freaking bastards! Oh, God. Monokuma? How, you're supposed to be dead? Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's only been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh now. I'm gonna laugh.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going. No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Dude's having a blast.
Well now.
Enough from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point. You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is a central part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
Heck?
I connected the antenna, so why is it showing us? Look at how attentive they are now. Well, I'm just gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you. That TV is, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. You don't get it. I feel like I know what he's about to say.
Thrills, chills, kills.
That's not what I was thinking. That is not what I was thinking. So the whole world has been watching it like it's some kind of TV show? Do they think it's real or do they think it's fake? That's the question. Oh, this is effed up. Imagine they thought it was just like a fake show or something. And they don't think it's real. So we're dying for people's entertainment? What?
Extreme.
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand a deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way that's possible! That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you sure you're not on it? Me? Oh my god! Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking, and the sound was coming from my own mind. You're streaming the game to us. Oh my god! Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. This some sick... So we're getting tortured for people's entertainment. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need some astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret! Come on! There's something you need... there's something you all need to do first, remember? Oh, the dead body.
Of course.
Duh, there's a little business of... You've gotta be kidding me.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Just when we were getting answers. Get a trial! Enjoy! Class trial, do you mean? He's never been happier.
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay? Where the hell is Kyoko at?
Excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Why do we... And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment in? How is he still alive?
Think of this.
I thought finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is a class trial. What it means at this point is we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What the hell are you talking about? I thought Mukuru was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuru, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. It must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? Nah. It's not possible. Nah, there ain't no damn way. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is to have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth yourself. Myself. Anyways, we better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Yeah, it must have been someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed him? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain right now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm anyways. So I'm gonna begin my search. If you value your lives, you put everything you have into this. This is how the game works after all. Oh, what is this new song? Whoa, I better start checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. This song going crazy! They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which completely went through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Ooh, the way they switched this song up! Oh, you're gonna have to grab this version. Oh my god. Okay. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. This song has no right being such a banger. I know somebody just got blown up, but like, listen. A banger's a banger, and this is a certified banger. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? I don't think so. Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. Alright. Yeah, this song is ridiculous. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead. I need to get back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Alright. He has been saying Hina did it every time. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to another. I just need to find... Well, I just need to do what I always do. Alright, let's get cracking. What's this? These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Okay. Knife. There's a knife lying on the ground. Is this... It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over her. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this... That's it! It's the knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Yeah, there ain't no red on the nails. However, the person in that mask was that attacked me last night. They were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then if this is really Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But then why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clear from last night. It can't be. There's no way. If I check the body more thoroughly, then maybe I'll find out if it's her for sure. Okay. They have a tattoo. Oh, there's something weird about the body's fingernails. They're fake nails and they're really long. They seem to be like they'd get in the way of normal activity. Okay. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is that a tattoo? I got it. Well, it got burned, so I can't make out a whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand. The upper half of the body is set on fire from the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the top, on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? You don't want to try looking at the burnt face? The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Is there anything else? That's it. That's all there is around this, huh? The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyways, I don't think it's related to the case. Alright, let's start talking to people. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. And there was a knife sticking out of the stomach. and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the body, well, the blood on the body was still wet. Bakugan said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody, but for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, that was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. But having to talk about it helped me remember a lot, too. So, thank you, too. Body before the explosion. I remember there were some chickens in the coop. Oh, so there's a chicken missing. Huh, 4?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? You said, damn you and your mod privilege to send links. Yes. You know, I forgot that's a thing. I honestly forgot that's a thing that on the YouTube comment section, I don't have it like that. I'll have to adjust it for the streams then. I completely forgot that I had that as a thing, huh? Alright, yeah, what's going on, Makoto? I'm glad you're here. Do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? I said, "Ugh." It's so weird, I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. Well, yeah, everything's going to hell, isn't it? It matches up pretty good. Also, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, please be sure to do so. If you're new to the stream, it helps out like crazy to hit that subscribe button also. Just a little FYI. And yeah, hit the notification bell and feel free to join the Discord server for the community. And we're 3 members away from hitting 10 members. If we hit 10 members, we'll do a stream of where we play Getting Over It, which is a very rage-inducing game. So, yeah, I'll put that link there. Those 2 links will be in chat.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even if a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Perhaps. Okay, Toko, what's going on with you? So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. What's this mess with? This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said positively it can't be changed. Huh? Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? And if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet, which means the murder must have taken place. Okay. What do you know? Wait, the chickens were on par with how many students were left. Could that really confirm that Kyoko's dead? I mean, one of the students was technically the person, like the mastermind, so to speak. They were like the 16th student, right? Is that what it was? I don't know. Kyoko, I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
In other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi? Correct, I'd like to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I slept all night. But why are you asking that now? What's nighttime have to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious the murder took place after nighttime? You said there were 6 people, though, not 5. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. That is true. That is true. Big brain. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I'd figured he'd be here. And I confirmed when I arrived there was no body. So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were in the gym together an entire night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well, but you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. But what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, we're not in the best situation. That's for sure. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and...
Serious.
Oh, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was around 7:30, and I headed to the gym. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. It was like 9 o'clock. Yeah, it was before 9, yep. That's right, it had to have been around 9 o'clock. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we could say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. It's a pretty small job. Okay. Now what? I'm missing... Well, actually... Just to be sure, I should take a look. The room is dusty and disorganized, in other words, pretty stereotypical. Is this a tarp? Wait, there was a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. Could be related to the case. Tarp? The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. On one side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Sprinklers? I don't know. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. I mean, here's the pickaxe we were supposed to get. Yeah. Crazy diamond. Alright, that's everything, huh? I think I checked everything I need to in this area. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. What is that? What am I staring at? There's somewhere I need to go to confirm my suspicions. I need to find out about Kyoko. Is that corpse really her? If that's true... Was it also them who attacked me last night? If I could find out more about her, maybe I could answer that question. She's never the type of person to talk about herself that much. Maybe if I could get into her room, I'd be able to find out more. But the key to her room... is with this dude. I mean, give me the key. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything.
What?
Just
Yep. Yeah, just give the key. Yeah. Hey, bud, give me the key. Hey, Bakugan. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later, after class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that's a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may or may go with you. May or may not. Okay, yeah, whatever. Come back later. In the meantime, I should go somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. What is this? What are you talking about, that one area? What is that? What the hell am I staring at? I guess I'll figure it out. Yeah, this song is so good though. Yeah, things are just getting crazier and crazier with this, huh? I like how they just left this here. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
The bomb. I found something, but what is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb! And that bomb went missing, there's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. Yeah, checked everything else. The only thing that was left is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Bakugan. Yeah, that area. The gym. Yeah, they said we're just gonna go crazy with this guitar real quick, alright? Enjoy. Enjoy the electric guitar. Alright, Bakugan, give me what I want. Give me the key. You think you can go soon?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out the room, right? Very well, let's go. Hey, wait for me! Okay, and we walked out without a single glance, and I hurried after him. This is it, right? Well then, here we go. He took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then it's open. Looks like it, thanks. Yeah, the garden is one of the coolest areas in the game. I agree, it definitely is. Alright, don't mind if I do. A very normal looking room. This is Kyoko's room. There's something on a table. It's a woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. It doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Bakugan doing something like that.
Possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know how, well, what it unlocks. Really, what? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo. The dojo? We'll check out the dojo then. What else is in here? Ah, yes, normal looking bed. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting, at least not as far as the case is concerned. Bathroom? Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. Better not look inside. Okay, buddy.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. Just thought we'd find some kind of clue. A clue that might help us understand
Come on.
it. You can't be serious. That's why you made me search here? Sorry. Regardless, if you want poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier she gave me something. What's this?
It's true.
It's a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? She gave it to me and said if anything ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. There's a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Now we gotta look at the bed. Oh, could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets. What's this? I thought a crumpled up piece of paper? Class number 78 student registry? Interesting. Mukusaba?
I see.
It appears to be their profile. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with a key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and, yeah, on the file. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes, Rick. The song is gone. This must be the blank Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. Don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together and then look down at the profile sheet. Okay. Female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as the Fenrir? What the hell, for those 3 years? She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, but that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she did return home when she did. What? What the hell? Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like in a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction, the other is sci-fi. There's no way they could even compare the two. That's how different this is. That is how I saw things just as an ordinary person, but then I never imagined I'd hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You recognize it?
Naturally.
Okay, they're a mercenary corps that is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers, but they do have their uses and they always get their job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that they've already...
Found it.
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you! What do you got in your pretty little hand there? You found her profile? So what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I didn't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours, yeah. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organization and order, which is why even I, the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, can I? In fact, the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. What? I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that, huh?
Hey,
When you all first got here together, yeah, there was 15 people, yeah, so there was the hidden student, yeah, that's what you're gonna bring up? I think that the first meeting may have led a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words.
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the total number of students was 16. These 16 then...
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Yes.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. The one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings, and since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up in a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know? That's what you're worried about? Makes sense.
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so, you know, I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously? You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but... she wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars she doesn't want anyone to see? What? That's all you get. Huh? Well, there's Monokuma's account. She wears the gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. So wait, so on the back of her hand, the tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
What?
Forget about it. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case.
Certainly.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That'd explain why we have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Is she the killer? But if that... My thing is, if okay, so she was a student, why didn't she have to partake in the trials if she's a student? That's my question. You never had to be in a trial. Like, the seat was there empty, but she just never showed up. And last time I checked, when somebody didn't show up, Monokuma would drag them over, like he did to Toko that one time. So why didn't you drag him? Well, you wanted him, well, he just wanted him to stay hidden this whole time. Huh. So many questions, so little answers. Anyone should be able to come up to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I changed my mind. Yeah, Mukuru isn't the culprit. They're the victim. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuru, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But what if that's true? Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go to the way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
In other words,
Mukuru giving us information like that would raise questions about her, would be bold to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuru isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuru and come to the wrong conclusion. That still makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if they aren't the killer, then who is? Well, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places that are in need of investigation. The dojo? Yeah, I should find out if the key and the dojo are really connected. Are you coming? I'm going. Number 6, eh? There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like at those super traditional bathhouses, yes. But you want to use the item? It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of those lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very
yeah,
strange.
that's the only one that doesn't have a key at the moment. You understand what that means, right? We should probably use the key that we found in the locker, right? Well, just try it, okay. You think that she was the killer? But don't you feel like that'd be too simple? I mean, it's never that simple in this game, though. I mean, that'd be super easy to assume. She wasn't there, oh, it has to be her. I don't know. It's never been that easy. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal, and the locker eagerly accepted the key and opened it. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Isn't there something under them? Strong sticks. Oh, there's something else in the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what it was used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it was surely related to the case. The duct tape is related to the case somehow? How could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the locker has. Is something
Very
wrong?
Strange.
Very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker end up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Bakugan? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location. What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. Okay, well, let's go do research. Do the mercenary group. Where are we going, to the library to learn? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you do research on something? Talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there's a file related to them somewhere over here. Bakugan seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight into the shelf in the back. Here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand. Alright, talk to me.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way through high school without learning a single word of French? I learned Spanish and then didn't remember any of it. Sorry. Yeah. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times, isn't that kind of extreme? It's an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East, Fenrir. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to the entire company of regular soldiers, Jesus. But like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, they continue their existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they've acquired. Some, however, believe there were mounting internal tension within the group, and they were simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. The battlefields aren't that much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I'd use right now. Did anything jump out at you? This may be our last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name comes from, right? Yeah, the Wolf of Ragnarok. Which, if you look at their hand, if you look at the dead body's hand, it had a wolf on it. So yeah, they were part of the group. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting relating to that? To show they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing them somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir. That mean...
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, wait, it was a wolf, not a dog? Seems so. All we could do is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It seemed that way. Let's go. Oh, hell no. In the next stream, because I am not doing a class trial today. Hell no. Jesus. I just streamed, what, 3 hours? Yeah. So the next stream that we do, we'll do the class trial. That is what we will do. I am not doing that right now. Because, listen, I do not. You said, wait, no, go in the room? You better not be baiting me right now, I swear. Whoa, Bakugan and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you? What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you just making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself, but... we stood there for 5 minutes waiting for something weird to happen, and then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting, or what? Jesus! Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What, I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start until everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We all been waiting for you. Oh, you're talking about Kyoko. Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. It's me you're waiting for. I'm here. When we all heard that voice, we turned around. I'm here and no rule's been broken. Where the hell have you been? Kyoko, what? You're still alive? No, that's a go. Yeah, no, obviously she's not the one that died, idiots. Come on, put the evidence together. Well, you guys don't know it yet, but you know, the tattoo on the other girl. Come on. Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. We need to save some fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. Now I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyways, hustle your butts under the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Where the hell have you been? So you really didn't die? Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost! I told you stop talking!
Let's go.
Let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko. Byakugan stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me! Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled onto the elevator, but I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to her before it started. Let's have a conversation, shall we? Well, thanks for telling me to go into the room. I appreciate that. Alright, listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second
That's
floor?
right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then when did you find out?
So,
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first, so I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? That's why you were late.
however,
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then what's the key you found? Where does that go to?
wrong.
Actually, to be precise, it doesn't. Not quite.
In other words,
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which could open any lock in the school? What?
just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto,
We could go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
see,
Because this is probably the most crucial moment so far for me. For her, a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
goodbye.
Well, that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, she made her way onto the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? And that is where we will leave it now, chat. We will leave it there, and then we'll do the trial when, at the beginning of the next stream, I'll be, you know, fully energized for that. Oh, man. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? That was a very weird stream. Care to leave us with some predictions? You said, I'll give you $5 to do it right now. Chat, would you rather me do a trial at full energy, ready to go, or would you rather me be in complete Papega mode and just be like, oh god, okay, what am I doing? But yeah, prediction. What do I think happened in this trial? Who do I think the killer is? You said you'll sub one day if I do it right now? Okay, buddy. Chat, yeah, I know chat, they always want more. Who killed him? I hope it's not Kyoko. I hope it's not. But, like a prediction. I just don't know. It's a very weird situation. Where like, I don't know if this is the type of like trial where Monokuma ended up like effing with some stuff up, like how they did last time with the fake note. I don't know if it's something like that. Well, they wouldn't full on kill somebody though. I don't know. You hope it ain't Hina. Like this one, I'm just super hopeless here. Like I can't even like guess somebody. I don't know, chat. Like, I don't have any dumb predictions like I typically have. You said you got the $5 ready? I bet you do, but I'm legit hungry right now and stuff, and I'm ready to just go chill. I got some things. You said I'll pay you $2 next year. Hell yeah. You're gonna pay me $2 if I get this done? Prepare to get despair. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be something. I just hope it wasn't Kyoko though. I really, really don't want that to be her. I don't know, chat. We'll see in the next one. Yeah, it'd be way too simple. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that keeps popping up in my mind. That would be way too easy. You'll pay me $4.99. $4.99. Oh my god. But yeah, just save those $5. You know, $5. Yeah, that'd be great to have $5 more bucks. But yeah, you do like this next trial? Okay, so it's gonna be better than the last one. That's good at least. But yeah, chat. I am finished. So if you enjoyed the stream, you should hit the like button if you're new, subscribe button, notification bell if you haven't hit that. If you'd like to become a member, that helps out a bunch. 3 members away, and we'll do a getting over it stream. So there is that, which is pretty nice. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm doing a Honkai concert. Yeah, I'll be streaming the concert. So I'll just be chilling with the Honkai community. If you guys want to listen to some bops, we'll be doing that. Thursday, I don't think there will be a stream. Bro, who ringing the doorbell like that? What the hell? You know what's funny? Like, I just heard the doorbell, but like barely. Like, I could barely hear that. So yeah, chat. I'm gonna head out of here. We'll figure some stuff out. And as always, don't do crack. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna hit the music now, and we will get out of here.